Welcome back to ThriveByWeb, real estate marketing tips, tricks, and news, the go-to podcast for anyone looking to gain an edge in the real estate world. Whether you're a seasoned realtor, a newbie to the market, or somewhere in between, our mission is to arm you with the knowledge to succeed. In today's episode, we're focusing on a question that plagues many in our field. Just how long does it take to start seeing the fruits of your labor with real estate SEO? SEO is not a magic button you can just press for instant results. It's going to take effort, adjustments, and yes, a good deal of patience. So grab your notes, because we're about to break down the expected timeline and the level of perseverance required to rise through the ranks on search engine results. Buckle up, it's SEO time.
Just like finding the perfect location for a property can make all the difference in real estate, the spot where your website lands on search engine results pages, or SERPs, is crucial for your online success. Think about it. When people are searching for their dream home or the next big investment, they're likely to trust the top results Google serves up. And that's where real estate SEO swoops in. SEO in real estate isn't just about throwing a few keywords around and hoping for the best. It's a finesse game. It's about on-page optimization, which is tailoring things like your meta descriptions, title tags, and the keywords sprinkled throughout your site's content. For instance, if you're operating in Miami, you'll want terms like luxury condos in Miami to feature prominently and honestly, precisely, because that's what folks will be searching for. But it's not enough to just have the right keywords. Quality content is the cornerstone of good SEO. That's your informative blog posts that answer your potential clients' burning questions, detailed property listings that leave nothing to the imagination, and market analysis that positions you as the authority in your field. And lastly, we can't forget about backlinks. Those are like digital handshakes from other reputable sites in the housing sector. They tell search engines, hey, this site is credible, authoritative, and one we trust. When done right, real estate SEO ensures your site is not only seen, but trusted and clicked upon. Without it, your website might just be a hidden gem that never gets discovered by would-be buyers or sellers. So it's time to roll up your sleeves and sharpen your SEO strategy. Your website's place on the SERPs is waiting for you. When we delve into the factors that influence how quickly you'll see the fruits of your SEO labor, we're really talking about the building blocks of a strong digital presence. Let's start with site architecture. This is your website's blueprint, if you will. A well-organized, easily navigable site is essential because, much like a house, if search engines can't easily move through and understand the layout, they won't be able to showcase your property or website effectively. Next up, we've got content quality. This isn't just about peppering your website with keywords. It's about creating engaging material that resonates with your audience. Think of it like the amenities of a home. Quality content is the upgraded kitchen and spa-like bathroom that elevate a property from good to great. For real estate websites, that could be detailed listings, insightful blog posts, or comprehensive market analyses. Then there's your backlink profile. In real estate terms, it's like the reputation of the neighborhood your property is in. Links from reputable, industry-related sites act like word-of-mouth referrals that boost your website's credibility in the eyes of search engines. Lastly, we've got local SEO optimizations, like choosing the right school district or the perfect cul-de-sac. Focusing on local search terms and maintaining consistent NAP information can be the difference between a listing that lingers on the market and one that sells fast. For real estate professionals, appearing in those local searches is akin to having an eye-catching for sale sign on the busiest street in town. All these elements are gears in the SEO machine, and when they work together, they can turn the cogs of online visibility much more efficiently. So if anyone tells you to just focus on keywords, remember, SEO is much more multifaceted. It takes a full suite of strategies to capture that coveted search engine spotlight. Nailing down the exact timeline for when you'll start to see the fruits of your SEO labor can be a bit like predicting the completion date of a custom-built home. Despite best estimates and plans, a number of variables can influence the finish line. But if we're to put a number on it, based on what we've tracked and analyzed at ThriveByWeb, the magic window for real estate SEO results tends to swing open between 4 to 12 months. The analogy with construction is quite apt because in both cases, a solid foundation sets the stage for everything that follows. Just as you can't rush the curing of concrete, You can't rush the algorithms of search engines. They take their time to recognize and reward the changes on your website. And those first few bricks of code and content you lay down, they need to be set just right to support the intricate structure of rankings and visibility that'll come later. In fact, industry benchmarks, corroborated by heavyweight SEO resources like SEMrush, back up this SEO timeframe. They agree that it typically takes a good few months before a noticeable upshift in search engine rankings can occur. I guess it's true what they say, the best things, like a well-aged wine or a matured investment property, take time. So if you've strapped on your digital tool belt and are ready to start hammering away at your website's SEO, remember, patience and perseverance are your true power tools. All right, let's dive into a story that truly encapsulates the transformative impact of a strong SEO strategy. Meet Hungry Home Buyers, a spirited real estate investment company out of Scranton, Pennsylvania. Herb Beviewit and his wife Nicole are the brains behind the operation, and they had been passionately grinding away at their SEO efforts from 2018 to 2021, dedicating a solid 6 to 8 hours each week to the cause. But despite their dedication, they were only seeing a trickle of results, 1 to 2 leads every couple of months. Frustrated and seeking a change, Hungry Home Buyers turned to ThriveByWeb, entrusting their website's SEO entirely into our hands. And let me tell you, the shift was like night and day. And with our expert team at the helm, focusing on the very factors that cater to SEO success, the results were nothing short of staggering. In just 3 months, their lead generation shot up from that occasional trickle to an impressive 1 to 2 leads daily. Herb Beviewit, with no small amount of joy and a hint of relief in his voice, shared, "I am incredibly thankful for the team at ThriveByWeb for everything they do for us. Our business has tripled in growth since we signed up. With all the time we don't spend doing our own SEO, we can now focus on expanding our business even further." This is the kind of success that doesn't just mean more numbers on a spreadsheet. It's the kind of growth that lets business owners like Herb and Nicole step back from the nitty-gritty of marketing to really focus on what they do best. The story of Hungry Home Buyers is a testament to the power of professional SEO. It's about liberating your time, supercharging your lead pipeline, and ultimately amplifying your business growth. It's these kinds of transformative experiences that truly highlight the expert touch of ThriveByWeb's tailored SEO strategies. Real estate and SEO have more in common than you might think. It's all about building from the ground up. Ever notice how a neighborhood develops over time? A few essential buildings pop up, maybe a grocery store, a school. Then, almost like magic, it's a thriving community. That's the compounding effect of SEO for our real estate clients, too. In the early stages, the first few tweaks and content improvements might feel like small victories. You'll see subtle lifts in user engagement, and a few more signs pop up on your analytics dashboard that point to progress. This is the laying of the digital foundation. But let's fast forward a bit. Those initial modifications start to act like the first few houses in a new development. They attract attention. Search engines begin to take notice, just like prospective homeowners. Your site's relevance starts climbing, just like property values. With each passing month, as we keep layering on those SEO strategies, the effect multiplies. The traffic increases in volume. What was a trickle is now a steady stream. Your website, once a quiet spot on the digital landscape, is now buzzing with activity, much like our developed neighborhood. That's the beauty of the compounding effect. Early SEO wins are not just wins for today, they're the groundwork for tomorrow's success. They amplify over time, leading to a solid presence in the digital market, just as a flourishing neighborhood builds its place in the city. When it comes to SEO, especially in the competitive real estate market, it's all about the long game. Here at ThriveByWeb, we're not just about quick fixes or fleeting trends. Our commitment lies in creating SEO strategies that grow and evolve alongside your business and the ever-shifting landscape of the digital world. Let's break down what that means. It's not just about getting you to the top of the SERPs today. It's about keeping you there. This endurance race demands we stay on top of the latest Google algorithm changes, dive into performance analytics, and make the right adjustments when needed. Our strategy is akin to building a sturdy, lasting property that weathers all storms and remains a beacon in the community. You might recall the success of Hungry Home Buyers, who saw their business catapult to new heights with our help. That's because we pair immediate optimization with forward-thinking techniques designed for endurance. Think of it this way. SEO is your business's foundation. And like any good foundation, it has to be revisited, reinforced, and sometimes recalibrated to support the growth of the structure it holds up, your thriving real estate business. This sustainable and adaptive approach is what sets ThriveByWeb apart. It's an approach that not only aligns with current best practices, but also anticipates and adapts to future changes, ensuring that our clients are always a step ahead. Your success is the testament to our strategy, and we're geared up for the long haul, ensuring your real estate business isn't just a flash in the pan, but a lasting legacy in the online world.
So, wrapping up, we've seen how SEO in real estate isn't a dash to the finish line. It's more like a well-strategized marathon. Patience, consistent effort, and the right moves are key to crossing that finish line with results you can be proud of. Just like waiting for the cement to dry in a new build, we wait for our SEO work to set in and solidify our online presence. The timeline isn't overnight, it unfolds over months. But the payoff? It can be the foundation of your digital success. If this feels a bit daunting, don't sweat it. We at ThriveByWeb are here to run alongside you. We've got the tools, the experience, and the dedication to help your real estate business not only reach but exceed your online potential. Reach out to ThriveByWeb. Let's start that chat, and together, we'll craft the SEO strategy that suits your business best. Thanks for listening. Until next time, keep thriving.